How do you beat late night cravings when fasting? When we're fasting, one of the most annoying and uncomfortable side effects is hunger or cravings. It's just one of those things that we have to endure if you want to get the results from fasting. The first and most important thing to remember is that hunger isn't actually dangerous for you. It is a natural process, a natural response for our body to tell you that it's time to look for food. This was really important in the olden days when we were hunter-gatherers, when we were cave people, because we needed a signal to tell us, hey, I think it's time for you to go out and hunt an animal or forage for some berries, because if we don't, then we're gonna die. The problem today in modern society is that we don't need to hunt for anything. We just go to the fridge or we go down to the supermarket and we can pick out anything we want whenever we want 24/7. So hunger can sometimes be pretty unhelpful for us in today's society. So what can you do to beat hunger or cravings, especially at night while fasting? One of my favorite ways to beat hunger and cravings is to stay busy. A lot of the times during the day, we might have work to go to, we might have other errands or responsibilities to take care of, but sometimes in the evenings, we might just find ourselves with a lot of time left over. And this is when the hunger and cravings can really creep in. So find other ways to keep yourself busy during the nighttime. Find a great show to watch, read a book about fasting even, hang out with a friend, or sometimes you might just want to go to bed early. There are tons of great hobbies that you can start, and I really recommend getting your hands and your mind busy so you're not preoccupied with thoughts about food. The second thing that really helps me beat those nighttime cravings is herbal tea, and especially peppermint tea. Drinking a hot brew can really help you reduce those hunger pangs, and drinking peppermint tea has especially been shown to reduce hunger and reduce cravings. And that's why it's my go-to tea. And my third tip for beating those nighttime cravings is mindfulness. This can take many different forms, but my two go-to ones are journaling and meditating. Journaling can really help you put your thoughts down on paper and sort out what's going on in your mind so that you can make informed decisions. Never act on impulse, always think things through carefully. Doing meditation or simple breathing exercises can also help reduce the stress or anxiety that's leading you to eat at night. Remember that hunger is not dangerous. It's uncomfortable, it can be painful sometimes, but it's not going to do anything to you. Those thoughts of hunger or cravings, they can't make you do anything that you don't allow them to do. You're in control of that. What you can do is simply let those thoughts sit with you. Just breathe, relax into it, let those thoughts be there. Observe them, recognize what they're telling you, and then just let them be there for a while. A lot of the times within 5 to 10 minutes, they will pass on their own, especially if you don't react in a resistant way. If you relax and you let them be there, they'll usually just fly away.